Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another day in the life, but I wanted to show you guys some easy ways to set yourself up for the week and prep all of your groceries or all the groceries that you can prep ahead of time. So I'm gonna play that clip here and just voice over and show you guys what I'm doing. And yeah, today we have some stuff planned. I want to go and get Savannah her first Build-A-Bear because they do the Pay Your Age Bear, and I think that it would be super fun to do that every year. And I also really want to clean my washer and dryer because we haven't since we bought the house, and God knows what it's looking like. But yeah, it doesn't help that it's in our garage in Florida, which you can imagine how gross that gets if the water just sits there. So I'm gonna show you guys when I do that, and yeah. Okay guys, so right now I am going to start washing my blueberries and strawberries. So I just dumped them in this little strainer that I have inside of a bowl, and I'm filling that with cold water. And now I'm just rinsing 2 of the 3 of my zucchinis that I have and slicing those up. I'm leaving the third one just because I feel like they tend to go bad a lot quicker if you slice them. So I leave the third one just in case I end up using it toward the end of the week or something like that. So I just slice these into quarters and then slice them down into thin slices. They cook a lot faster this way, and I like my zucchini almost overcooked, which is why I do it this way. So now I'm cutting my watermelon, and I always cut half at a time just because I feel like half fits perfectly into this little container that I have. So I just made that half kind of neat because of my OCD. So I plan on saving that half to cut at the end of the week, and this half I'm going to chop up and put into this glass container. So I always cut my watermelon into quarters and then cut those quarters into half. Then I take the peel off and cut it into cubes. I feel like that's the easiest and fastest way personally. So that's what I'm doing right now, and yeah. The other watermelon, what I usually do is I'll take a garbage bag and wrap it around so that it doesn't get dry, and then I'll stick the whole thing in the fridge, the other half of the watermelon, I mean. And usually that'll keep it good, and if you are afraid that the garbage bag is dirty or something, you can always just take a little slice off of the watermelon on top. You can also use saran wrap, but then you may have some dripping or leaking in your fridge, so maybe put a plate under it. I think that the garbage bag way kind of avoids all of that, which is why I do it, even though it may be a little weird to some people. And there I am eating my watermelon. So now I'm just putting my cutting board away so that I can start to organize my berries in its respectful container. So what I usually do with my berries is I keep the actual plastic container that it comes in, and I wash them and put them back in there. I of course rinse the plastic containers off first, and I always like to line them with a little bit of napkin or paper towel just so that it catches and absorbs any of the water that's still on the strawberries, and I find that doing this makes them stay fresher longer. So I really like this little system I have with this, and I'm kind of showing you what I do, so that way what you do is you put the strainer over a bowl, and then it'll fill up with water, and all you have to do is pull the strainer out, and then all the water is obviously going to drip to the bottom. So right now I am coring my strawberries. It's really easy to do this. I find that it's super fast, and it's just as fast as cutting off the tops, except you get a lot more strawberry, I feel, so you're being less wasteful. So it's really simple. You just stick the knife in a downward angle in the strawberry, and I just spin the strawberry all the way around until the core is out. And I'm doing that to all of my strawberries, and I'm just putting them right back in the container, like I said, lined with the napkin. And as for the blueberries, they obviously don't really need anything done to them, so I just line my blueberry container with napkins. I pour those back in, and I'm eating the blueberries, of course. And that's it. Alrighty, so basically here I'm trying to wash my washer, but my camera stopped recording toward the end, which is kind of a good thing because when I opened up this bigger compartment, not the tube that I'm playing with here, a ton of water went everywhere and it was super awkward. So I did that, and then I mixed some baking soda and bleach and cleaned the drum like rubber part in the front, and I put some baking soda inside and did a wash cycle on the highest heat I can do on the most like longest cycle, and I let that run and it did a pretty good job, but I think I'm gonna have to do it a few more times on the front to get all of the grime out of there. So right now we are in the car on the way to Build-A-Bear to get Savannah's first birthday Build-A-Bear, even though it's a little bit late. She fell asleep in the car though, so I don't know if we are going to wait for her to wake up or if we're just going to try to transfer her into her stroller and just wing it, I suppose. But I will let you guys know once we get home and show you her little bear, and I'm sure we'll try to find a cute little outfit for it. We are back home, and I just took Savannah out of the car seat and she's kissing her bear. Oh, you like your bear? So we just got her the birthday bear, and we got the bear a little birthday shirt and a little sparkly tutu to match. And I figured for the first one that would be the best, so that we'll always remember that it's the first birthday one, and as she gets older she'll be able to pick out the bear's outfit depending on whatever she's into for that year. She's so sweet. We also put the heartbeat on because I was hoping that when she goes to sleep with him or her, whatever, that she would be able to like hear the heartbeat and maybe think it's me and sleep a little longer, but we'll see how that goes. And I think she's starting to like him. Oh, is that your bear? Yeah, that's your bear. Yeah.